I know that artificial intelligence is everywhere now. It's all over the internet, you can hear about it on the radio, it's just everywhere. And to be honest, I totally understand because AI is such a crazy thing. But I want to talk about it today as well. So let's not waste our time and let's dive into it. The main goal of this video is to explore whether photographers might be replaced by artificial intelligence or similar technology. Of course, this is more of a guess because I don't have the ability to see into the future, but based on my observations, I think that AI will at least change the photography industry as we see it from today's perspective. For those who don't know what artificial intelligence is, artificial intelligence or AI is technology that simply allows computers and machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. So for example, it can be used in smartphone cameras to automatically sort and categorize photos based on the people and objects. And AI can also control smart homes with just your voice, and also, for example, self-driving cars to make decisions on the road. So maybe you can see that AI has a potential to replace photographers. Or maybe not. Let me now take you to the end of the 20th century. Although the internet is starting to spread all over the planet, the main medium is still television and print. And photographers, they are in their golden age. They can show the public what the world looks like, they capture special moments, they attend all the world unique events. And speaking of photojournalists, every media outlet has to have a contracted photographer covering the events, otherwise they will miss the shot. Photographers are also equipped with professional cameras that are expensive, and the entire photography process requires an in-depth understanding. Not everyone can simply grab a camera and take professional pictures. Yeah, that was the end of the 20th century, and I have to admit that I wish I were a professional photographer back then. But let's move back to 2023, back to the present. I think that we can all agree that the world has changed significantly over the past 25 years. But let's put it in a photography perspective. Are photographers dying out and becoming extinct? Well, I don't know, but what I do know is that the photography field is becoming much more saturated, and if there are still some travel magazines, they will rather buy travel shots from photo stocks, which are also too saturated for new photographers. Global events are photographically covered by a few agencies such as AP, Reuters, AFP or Getty Images, who can deliver photos to the client on the other side of the planet in 30 seconds. And today's entry-level cameras can do much better jobs than the ones which were called professional just a few years ago. All of this happened only thanks to the internet. But now we have this completely new AI thing. Lately, I have been looking into AI a lot, and I have to admit that I have been a bit scared by it. Like, I have seen how AI can edit photos for you, or how it can post-process headshot portraits in a professional way. And I've also noticed an online service that can put a photo of, for example, your favorite drink or beverage into different environments. So you eventually have about 15 product shots in one click, which is quite useful, especially for social media, but a bit challenging for product photographers, obviously. So it looks like there are some interesting times ahead, which can make or break the photo industry. Still, I think that although these facts don't look too friendly for us photographers, I don't think that professional photographers will disappear completely. There is one important difference between photographers and AI. Photographers are humans, and humans love humans, not soulless robots. I am pretty sure that some photography fields will disappear or that demand will lower a bit, but I'm also pretty sure that there will still be individuals or companies that will prefer to call a professional photographer who will provide them with full photography services, because photography, it's not just about snapping pictures, it's not just about clicking the camera button, the shutter. It's also about communication with the client, It's about planning the photo shoot, giving advice based on experience, and so on. And also, I can't imagine that AI would replace, for example, wedding photographers. Again, it's not just about clicking the camera shutter, but it's about capturing emotions, creating memories, and seeing the action as a human, not as a robot. Especially in the wedding industry, authenticity means a lot. So surprisingly, I see all these technological AI things as somewhat positive. You know, all creators fields will face the challenges posed by AI and the technological change in the coming years, and there is no doubt about it. But when we approach AI in a smart way, we can use it to our advantage. We might end up using AI for photo editing, which can help us maintaining our own personal visual style while being able to produce higher quality content in less time and focus on other important aspects of our professionalism. We will be able to work smarter, and it will probably help us avoiding burnouts and late night shifts, which are simply unhealthy, period. Photographers will just have to accept the fact that the world is constantly changing and adapt to these changes. They will have to master new tools, just as people did during the Industrial Revolution, and I bet that it wasn't easy for them either, but in the end, it turned out to be a good thing. AI is still artificial intelligence, not human. It's artificial, not authentic, and that might be the difference we need to understand. Right now, we might see it as something that will replace people, but it should rather help people to become more capable. You know, maybe I'm wrong and I'm just trying to make this opinion valid, but that's how I see it for now. And I hope that if you are watching this in 2024 or 2025, you are not laughing hard because there are no photographers anymore. And that's it. I hope that it wasn't that pessimistic, and I also hope that you liked it and share a similar opinion. And if you are human and want to show me some love, feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, and let me know in the comments if you have a similar opinion on AI or if you are more afraid of it. And it doesn't matter if you mean it in the context of your job or something different. I just want to know it. I just want to know everything about you, about my audience, if I can say it like that. So, thanks again, enjoy your day, stay human and authentic, because people love it. See you next time.